What's up, everybody? It's Brian from Ashware Hub. It's about 10 after 9 a.m. Eastern Time, July 9th, 2018, and the markets look like they're heading down again. Nothing really too bullish to say right now. If you look at our videos yesterday, you'll see we went ahead and we drew this triangle. Right now we're looking at Bitcoin at a 4-hour time period, and we drew this triangle that had started appearing a few days ago, and it looks like Bitcoin is starting to try to reach down possibly to this lower level again. If it reaches down to this lower level again and it rallies off, then I would consider this triangle valid. It looks pretty valid as it is right now, but it's obviously need more information to know. I'm going to take a look at this specifically on a 1-hour trade as well. Excuse me, 1-hour chart as well. Remember, we have this ABC correction, okay? And we didn't believe that the fifth leg was done just yet. Possibly this could be the ending of the fifth leg if it comes down here again, or this may be another ABC correction right here. Okay, there's another ABC correction right here. Then they could be, it could possibly reach this bottom line here. That's the 1-hour chart. Let's also look at, this is Bitcoin. Let's also look at, let's look at Litecoin. It's Litecoin, same thing, 4-hour chart, Bitfinex, and look at this triangle. Okay. So when you see a lot of the same chart patterns, formations on different currencies, but that are like the same, or similar, okay, I guess you say similar currencies, then it makes that chart pattern more valid. And you can see right here what we're looking at. I mean, this is, a beautiful chart formation as far as the triangle is concerned. So Litecoin may possibly, pierce down below this green line, and maybe it'll turn back up again. If it doesn't, if it just continues down, then obviously this triangle really wasn't all that valid. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Also, let's take a look at, let's look at Dash. Dash, same thing, okay? Same triangle. I mean, it's kind of crazy how these things work sometimes. Do we have Ether here? I don't think we have Ether here. Ether is a bit of a different animal, if I remember correctly. Ether did not have this triangle formation. Come on, can't type this morning. Okay, obviously this triangle formation is not here on Ether. So let's go take a look at the other charts that we normally look at. Alright, so we're looking at Ether here. This is a daily chart, Poloniex, excuse me, not daily chart, an hourly chart, Poloniex data. And what are we looking at? Okay, so this is, the sell-off that we had, and this is obviously today, and this is the last hour. So remember that the blue line is a hidden support level. So right now it looks like the market is trying to pierce through this support level, which is not necessarily a good thing if you're obviously long. Also, the trend strength indicator, it just popped up to the bullish territory and then it dropped off from here. So that's also not a bullish thing, it's a very bearish thing. The D-trend indicator is pointing down. It kind of rolled up and then rolled over. Also, MACD is pointing down. The sign indicator is also pointing down. All bearish things for Ether. Okay, that's not 100% true that this is going to go down, but all signs are pointing in that direction. It's more probable that it's going to go down than it is going to go up. Next, let's look at Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. Also, we had this hidden support level came in, the market ran right through it. Okay, the market overnight almost got into this bullish territory and then it dipped back down. Okay, I think we made a video last night, I think it was like here, and I even said it's probably going to tick up. It's probably going to give us kind of a buy signal, and it did. Luckily we were sleeping and we didn't take it because it wouldn't have worked out all that well. At the same time, would we have taken it? I would say it's 50-50 at best. Probably, if we did take it, we would take it we would take a very, very small position, very, very small position. Why? Because the sign indicator never kind of got down to that deep territory that we like it to get into. Okay, but we probably would have taken some sort of position. Regardless, the way it's the whole game of trading is where do you put your stops. So this blue hidden support level wasn't even in here yet when we would have gotten in. Chances are our stops would have been somewhere around here. So we probably would have gotten out somewhere around the blue level. So it would have been, yes, it would have been a loss, but it would have been a small loss. So that's what's going on Bitcoin. Potential for Bitcoin to be running down low again. Maybe the market is just testing this low right here, or maybe it's going to the bottom of that triangle that I was showing you earlier and that I showed in yesterday's video too. Next up, let's take a look at Dash. Did we look at Dash? Oh, we didn't look at Dash. Dash, very similar to Bitcoin. What's going on with Dash? Okay. Hidden support, pierced through it. The blue line went away. Okay. Similar type thing overnight. We had kind of like this buy. This we would not have taken because the sign indicator is way away from where we want it to be. Okay. Dash looks like it's pointing down. Let's see what happens. And let's take a look at Litecoin. Litecoin is going to be our last one here. Okay, Litecoin is probably the most bearish out of all of them. You see, way back days ago, there was, the blue line kind of just disappeared. When that happens, we don't really like it. Also, at the same time, the trend strength was like, I don't know what's going on. Right? It's really mixed in the middle here. We don't take any action when this is happening right here. Okay. Also, a red cross came in right here. Okay. We don't take any, and the D trend is going down this whole time period. Okay. We had the sell-off yesterday, and it continues to go down. The blue line, unlike Bitcoin, the blue line did not show up at all. And the trend strength indicator is reaching for bearish territory again, just like the other coins. MACD is also it's crossed over. D trend, it's not really much to say here. It's kind of just sideways to down. So what is there to say overall? Overall, it looks like there's probably going to be another down day today. There doesn't look to be any bullish signals at all from at least these cryptocurrencies. We can even look at Ripple. Let's do like a little Ripple kicker here. Okay, Ripple. Similar story here on Ripple. I mean, man, we were kind of like, basically short this from like way back here. What is this? January 4th. Okay, we were like, we're not buying really much of anything from way back here. Okay, there were a few opportunities to opportunistically purchase, but there's really no reason to kind of get into it. And then, here, I think we did get into a trade here, if I'm not mistaken, here, and yeah, it worked out for us. It wasn't so bad. But even still, here you could see, I mean, the trend strength indicator has just been going down, down, and down. So Ripple, similar story on Ripple. Nothing really bullish to say. Sorry guys, hate me. You can throw stones at me electronically, I guess. But nothing I can see that's bullish. I could be completely wrong. The market could rally directly in my face, but I don't see any reason to be buying at least any of these cryptocurrencies that we've taken a look at. So from there, we'll try to make an update later on in the day if really anything marketable really changes. Happy trading.